Hi guys, today we are going to discuss Cambridge Primary Checkpoint. It's English, paper 1 non-fiction, with the paper code 0844/01. It's past paper April 2021. The duration for this paper is 1 hour. First, we'll scroll all over the question, so you may take a screenshot and pause this video for a while for practice. Then after that, you can see the discussion together. All total mark is 50, and this is section A reading. Spends 30 minutes on this section. Read text A in this insert and answer question 1 till 6. If you would like to screenshot, please do so. So you may pause this video and try to answer by yourself before you check the discussion. This is 1 and 2. This is 1 and 2A and 2B. Here we go. We go to question 3. Next is question 4A and B. Then we move to question 4C. 4B, 4C. Next is question 5. A and B. And then we move on to question 6. Here we go. And then text B is for question 7 till 11. This is 7A and B. And this is question 8A, B, and C. This is question 9, A and B. And 10, 11. Then this is section B, writing. Question 12. This is the requirement and space for your plant. And then this is the place to write your story. Right, that's it for this paper. Now we will read the insert together. Here we go, text A. Let's read for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, this is text B. Oh, that's all. Let me take a screenshot. For the insert, this is text B, and this is text A. If you haven't, you may do so and pause this video. Text A, and this is text continuation of text A. The whole text A. Right, let's go to the question now. Question 1. Look at the introduction, lines 1 to 3. Give one example of two-word phrase that rhymes. Question lines 1 till 3. This is line 1 and until 3. A two-word phrase that rhymes will be sneak peek. So sneak peek. So we type down the answer, sneak peek. Next, let's move to question 2. Look at lines 4 till 6. To get our attention, the writer talks directly to us. Give 2 more ways that the writer gets our attention. Let's check lines 4 till 6. Well, from lines 4 till 6, you can see that the writer used two-word phrases using exclamation mark. This one, this exclamation marks, then using italics, and you can also say the writer used repetition, robots, and it's repeated. So let's type the answer. We just choose 2 of the possible answer. Is we just write down using italics and using exclamation marks. Next, we move to question 3. Okay, we still have 2B. What is the name of the event the report is about? So what is the name of the event the report is about? Well, we can see that the event is called revolutionary robots. So it's revolutionary robots. So we type down the answer, revolutionary robots. Next, question 3. Look at lines 7 until 10. Why are commas used? Tick one box. So only one box. To explain what an exhibition is. To give an example of an exhibition. To add extra details about the exhibition. To emphasize how important the exhibition is. Let's check line 7 till 10. So this is line 7 till 10. So the commas is in here. The exhibition, which opened on October 8, commas, and shows what some remarkable robots can do. So there are 2 commas. So the commas in here is 2. So we eliminate the answer. To explain what an exhibition is not. To give an example of an exhibition, it's also not. To add extra details about exhibition, yes. To emphasize how important the exhibition is. This is the only answer because one box. Right, so let's move on to question 4. So this is our answer. Question 4. Look at lines 11 till 16. What does head mean? Explain in your own words. So this is the word head. Paul Watson, head of the Lincoln Institute. So what does head mean? Explain in your own words. So we type down head means the person in charge. It's kind of easy, right? Next, we move to question 4b. Sometimes a speaker's exact words are used. Sometimes reported speech is used. Give one example of direct speech from the third paragraph and give one example of reported speech from the third paragraph. Now let's check third paragraph. For the direct speech will be with this one, quotation mark. I promise you'll have fun here. And there's here, quotation mark. You can see how they are helping people already. And robots are going to be a big part of our lives. That will be direct speech. So we just type down one answer, and reported speech will be this one, but he stressed that robots are not just toys. So we type down the answer. So we just type one answer. I promise you'll have fun here for direct speech and for reported speech, but he stressed that robots are not just toys. Now let's move to question 5. Sorry, we have still question 4c. So question 4c, give one example of a passive verb from used in lines 11 till 16. A passive verb. If we trace lines 11 till 16, it will be passive is to be plus the verb. So is used is passive verb. One example. So we type down one example is used. Next, let's move to question 5. Question 5, look at lines 17 till 23. The Lincoln Institute is famous for exhibition that visitors can take part in. Give one sentence that tells us this. Let's check lines 17 till 23. And also question B is explain how we know that the writer expects to win the game. Give 2 ideas. So here we go. This is line 17 till 23. Lincoln Institute is famous for exhibition that visitors can take part in. One sentence that we will have to write down is this one. It would be the Lincoln Institute without loads of hands-on activities. So it shows that visitors can take part in the exhibition. Let's type that down. So we type this, it wouldn't be the Lincoln Institute without loads of hands-on activities. Next, let's move to question 5b. Explain how we know the writer expects to win the game. Give 2 ideas. Well, the sentence, the 2 ideas will be from here, believe it or not. So this phrase shows that he thought it was surprising he lost. After a very quick game, it was actually Dexter who won. Next, there's the writer used the word actually and also an exclamation mark. So we type 2 points from here. So this is our answer. He uses the phrase believe it or not, which shows that he thought it was surprising he lost. Second point will be he uses an exclamation mark to emphasize his surprise. Next, question 6. In text A, there are many facts and some opinions. Look at the extracts below from text A. Which of the extracts are opinions? Take 2 boxes. So which of the extracts below are opinions? Take 2 boxes. We have to differentiate between facts and opinions. So it was an amazing sight. It will be facts. well, we have to choose opinion, so this is not. This furry robot reacts to touch. So it's not this. I promise you you'll have fun here, so this is opinions. Next, I got to challenge a robot named Dexter, so it's facts. There were robots and humans there to greet me. So this is also facts. So since we have two books there, we have to choose one more. Which one will be the opinion? It was an amazing sight, so this will be an opinion. According to the writer, it was an amazing sight, and I promise you'll have fun here. That is our answer. So it was an amazing sight, and I promise you'll have fun here. I promise you'll have fun here is the opinion of Paul Watson, telling the visitors. And it was an amazing sight. It was an amazing sight. It's the opinion of the writer of this passage. Now we are in text B, question 7 till 11. Look at lines 1 till 4. What is included in the kit to make it more interesting for young children? And B, what comes with the kit to explain how to build the models? Well, if we find the answer, lines 1 till 4 will be, this is line 1 till 4. So, what is included in the kit to make it more interesting is a fun illustrated storybook. So, a fun illustrated storybook. So, we type down the answer, illustrated storybook. Next, 7B. What comes with the kit to explain how to build the models? So the answer will be a 32-page instruction booklet. Let's type that down. So this is our answer, a 32-page instruction booklet. Next. Question 8. Look at lines 5 till 13. In the story, Ty and Carly visit a sweet factory. Name 2 sweets that are made in the factory. Let's check lines 5 until 13. So this is line 5 until 13. The 2 sweets are fruit drops, covered in sugar, and the other one will be delicious chocolate mousse. So let's type that down. Right, this is the answer. Fruit drops covered with sugar and delicious chocolate mousse. Next, give one example of onomatopoeia. So the example of onomatopoeia is trace here will be a robot that zooms. Zooms will be onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is a word that imitates the sound it represents, like splash, pop, bang, and in our answer it was zoom. So we type our answer zoom. So zooms. Next, 8C. Why are the parts in the kit particularly suitable for young children? So which part in the kit particularly suitable for young children? Let's check. We can see from the passage they are colorful, large and colorful, plastic pieces. They are large and they are colorful and easy to put together. Right. So we just have to type 1, enter. Why are the parts in the kit particularly suitable for young children? They are large and colorful. Next number 9. Look at lines 14 till 19. It is impossible to build and play with all the models at the same time. Why? Give one two-word phrase that means easy. Let's check line 14 till 19. Alright, this is lines 14 till 19. It is impossible to build and play with all the models at the same time because the part must be reused, so they have to reuse the different pieces to build model of each robot. And the two-word phrase that means easy will be changing from one model to the next is a breeze. The two-word is easy, and here is replaced by a breeze. So let's type that down. Right, this is our answer. The pieces are reused to make different models, and easy is a breeze. Next, question 10. The robot's building kit is for young children. Give 2 quotations that shows what age of children per kit are designed for. So if we see from the passage, we can see that for ages 3 plus and preschool kids, that will be that. Let's type that down. So this is our answer, preschool kids and for ages 3 plus. Question 11. The text is an advert. Who is the advert aimed at? Well, is have read the whole story. It will be for the parents of the preschool children. So we type down our answer. The advert is aimed at parents of preschool children. Next. This is section B, writing. We spent 30 minutes in this section. Question 12. Text A is a newspaper report in which writer recounts a day at an exhibition. You and your class have been on a school trip and now your teacher has asked you to write a recount for your school newspaper about where you went, what you saw, and what you did. The school trip could be a zoo, a water park, science museum, or famous building. Space your plan here, and after that, you will write your answer in here. It's up to 2 pages. The maximum mark for this it will be 25 marks. It will be based on 4 things, that is contents, purpose, and audience. Maximum 8 marks. Text structures and organization, maximum 7 marks. Sentence structures and punctuation, 7 marks, and spelling, 3 marks. Let's check each of these. So content, purpose, and audience. Try to use powerful verbs and clear point of view, and also detail including personal response and sustains interest. While for text structures and organization, the maximum mark will be based on well-organized paragraph and there are chronological or logical links between paragraph. Sentence structures and punctuation, so use punctuations accurately, and also use of complex sentence, a wide range of connective and varying word order, and also correct grammar as accurate as possible, and spelling will be up to 3 marks if we use correct spelling. Well, that's all sum up to 25 marks, the 4 marking points here. Now we'll scroll all over the answer or mark scheme, so you may take a screenshot if you like to. This is answer for 1, 2, A and 2B, and this is answer for question 3. This is mark scheme for question 4, A and B. For A and B, they will take the screenshot, and this is for C, B and C. Next is question 5, A and B. Next will be question 6, and next will be question 7, A and B, followed by question 8, A and B and C. Next is question 9, A, B, and 10. And then question 11. And this is question 12. Oh, that's all for today. So today we have discussed English primary checkpoint with paper code 0844/01 paper 1 April 2021. It's non-fiction. If you have any question, idea, advice, or request, please feel free to write in the comment section. If you open this video through Susan Hira YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be the first to be notified when we release our latest updates. And don't forget to check the links at right bottom corner. There is this symbol if you open Susan Hira YouTube channel, and there is these links that will provide all the connection to useful past papers as well as other topics, science and mathematics, and also for secondary past paper. Don't skip to check this description links, and don't forget to like and share to anybody who might need this. Today's discussion is conducted by Study with Tuition Online. We cater for all the subject and program. Please email us if you have any unanswered past paper. We will see what we can do for you. Bye bye, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. God bless you.